Iranian forces in Syria have launched missiles at the Israeli military in the annexed Golan Heights region, Israel's army has confirmed. An Israeli air defense spokesman said about 20 rockets were fired by Iranian Quad forces at the Jewish state's defensive line in the area, which has been occupied by Israel since 1967. IDF spokesman Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Conrias later confirmed that it reports that no one has been injured and that defense systems intercepted some of the missiles. He said that Israeli forces had responded, adding, "The IDF sees this Iranian attack on Israel with sovereignty. This event is not over." Fighter jets have also been seen flying over the area, which lies near the Syria's southern border, according to the Britain-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights. Shortly before the suspected strikes on the Golan Heights, reports within Syria claimed that Israel had attacked targets in one of the provinces south of Damascus. This comes after missile strikes last night were attributed to Israel following reports of irregular activity of Iranian forces in Syria. The Israel Defense Forces has deployed Iron Dome missile defense systems in Golan Heights and in northern Israel in preparation for a retaliatory strike. Tuesday's strikes represents an immediate escalation in tensions in the region after the United States President Donald Trump walked away from the 2015 nuclear agreement that Barack Obama struck with Iran. Following America's withdrawal from the deal, Saudi Arabia's foreign minister said his country would develop nuclear weapons if Iran restarted its nuclear program. Known officially as the JCPOA, the so-called Iran deal was designed to curb Iranian nuclear ambitions while in return easing the sanctions crippling its country. Israel, which almost never confirms or denies airstrikes in Syria, did not comment on Tuesday's attack. Whatever the case may be, the situation between Israel and Iran is getting worse by the minute.
Hey, Shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kodash. So all praises to the world calls God in Jesus Christ. The true names in the Hebrew is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. I want to also give double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. This video signifies the Most High's judgment about to go forth in this world, man. Because the scriptures tell you the least of the flock should draw them out. But with that being said, man, the Most High's getting ready to put the finishing touches on this wicked kingdom, man. On this wicked kingdom, Most High is getting ready to put his finishing touches, man. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna just get into some of these scriptures, man, because these are the times we in, man. This is Psalms 137 and 7. It says, "Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof," man. Because when Israel was going down, man, Esau, so-called white men, because that's their biblical identity, is Esau, Edom. Esau goes to the nation of Edom, and that's just like we're children of Jacob, whose name was later changed to Israel, and we became Israel as a collective 12 tribe. Esau and all his houses go back to Edom. And he celebrated at our downfall, man. It says, verse 8, "O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed," man. See, this place was made for destruction. "Happy shall he be that reward thee as thou hast rewarded us, as thou hast served us," man. So all the disdain, the reproach, the hatred, the killing, the robbery, the murder, the pillaging, the plundering, the all those evil, wicked acts that he did in unrighteousness, the Most High is going to recompense this, man. Happy, all these other nations are going to be happy. That's going to serve you how you served us. All these nations will be happy and rejoice in your downfall, man. This is Zephaniah 3. Let me start at verse 1. It says, woe to her that is filthy and polluted, to the oppressing city," man. This place is filthy and polluted, man. Your relationships polluted. Your thought processes are polluted here. Your appetites are polluted here. Your food, your water, your air. Everything is polluted here. It's filthy, man. It says the oppressing city, man. This place was made for us to be oppressed in, man. We weren't brought over here in slave ships to have a good time, man. We were brought over here to serve out captivity, man. This place is a prison house, man. Verse 2, she obeyed not the voice, she received not correction, she trusted not in Yahweh, she drew not near to the Most High, man. And these so-called white people don't do these things, man. Look at their setups here, man. Look at their setups here, man. Look at how all this unrighteousness is, man. Her princes within are roaring lions. Her judges are evening wolves. They gnaw not the bones to the marrow. Her prophets are light and treacherous persons, man. Look, these people in these churches, man. You know, all they do is prophesy peace and security, man. That's treacherous, man, because that's not what the scriptures say is going to come. Her priests have polluted the sanctuary. They have done violence to the law, man. And they have, man. They put the law away out of their sight, man. Verse 5, Yahweh, the just Yahweh is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame, man. You know, every day the Most High brings judgment out on this place, on people in this place, and nobody takes a knowledge of it. Nobody wants to sit here and say, hey, man, we're fucking up, man. This is why we're getting messed up, man. Nobody here wants to do that, man. These people know no shame. Everybody's confident in wickedness, man. Verse 6, I have cut off the nations, their towers are desolate. I made their streets waste, that none passeth by. Their cities are destroyed, so that there is no man that there is none inhabitant, man. And this is what's coming to this place, man. The grinder is going to cease. This place is going to come to a screeching halt, and all pride and arrogancy is going to be brought low. Verse 7, I said, surely thou wilt fear me, thou wilt receive instruction, so their dwelling shall be cut off. Whosoever I punish them, but they rose early and corrupted all their doings, man. You know, this is going for Israel, and this is going for the heathen, man. You know, they weren't corrected for their doings, man. They sat there and tucked the strokes and never considered those things, man. In verse 8, therefore wait ye upon me, said Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. And that's what this symbolizes, man. These tensions in the Middle East and these things popping off, man. That's what these things symbolizes. The Most High is rising up to the prey, man. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour out upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, man. And this is the days that we're approaching, man. These are the things that has to come, man. Can't be in this place no more, man. Psalms 50 and 8. This is Psalms 50 and 18, Salakia. It says, when thou sawest a thief, I'll start out 50 and it says verse 16, but unto the wicked the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? See, the so-called white man, he touched these scriptures, man. He tried to call himself the authority on this thing, man. So the Most High is saying, what have you to do to declare my statutes, that you tuck his covenant in your mouth, man? Seeing thou hatest instruction and casted my words behind thee. You know, look at how he builds his society, man. Homosexuality at the all-time high. Suicide rates, all-time high. Cancer rates, all-time high. Diseases, sicknesses, people living with pain consistently, all-time high. Verse 18, when thou sawest a thief, then thou consented with him, and have been partakers with adulterers. You know, and that's what happened, man. Esau is cool with these things that go on here, man. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit, man. And that's what he does, man. Every form of every word that comes out of his mouth is deceit, and is set to sit here and put you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans in the worst of binds, man. And you feed into this thing, man. And he says this is the way to live. It says, verse 20, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, and thou slanderest thine own mother's son, man. And who is that talking about? You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, because technically Esau is our brother. But he's a wicked brother that was meant to serve and be destroyed, man. And he's fulfilling his lot. And we're coming at the end of these things being so. Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery, the prey demonic not. You know, this is the bloody city. So, you know, Babylon the Great, so-called America, man. You know, this is the bloody city. Everything that's been done here, man. You can watch that new Childish Gambino video, This is America, man. That's all symbolism for what goes on, man. Shoot a nigga, give some niggas drugs, spray a whole crowd of niggas up, and you get back out there and you just start dancing right after, man. You forget everything that happened, man. This is that bloody city. And you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're the prey. This is Joel 3 and 4. Second to find this, man. Joel 3 and 4. It says, yeah, and what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coasts of the Philistines? Will you render me a recompense? And if you recompense me swiftly, speedily, and speedily will I recompense your recompense. Will I return your recompense upon your own head? See, Esau did all these things and beat us into subjection, led us into captivity, cast us out, called us nothing, took our nation, took our heritage, man. And he thought, and he believed that the Most High was with him when he did these things. He believed that this was his chance at retribution for the years that we were fucking him up when he was on the bottom of the totem pole, man. But see, he was fucking up himself, man. He was wicked in himself when we were doing those things. And now he went at the children of the Most High, man. So the Most High is about to render something real special to these Edomites, man. This is Revelations 18 and 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double, man. It says, you know, the cup she hath filled to her double, man. The judgment and the wickedness that she's done and the hurt that she's caused, give to her double. Verse 7, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow, man. You're deceived, man. The pride of your heart has deceived you, so-called white people. You know, Most High said, fill to her so much torment and sorrow, give her, man. Give her double. Verse 8, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is Yahweh who judges her. I want to say double honors to the elders, the apostles, great millstone, peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, and call Allah Yahweh Bashim El Shai. Shalom.